My project is concerned with what we call bimodal listeners. And these listeners, they have a cochlear implant in one ear, so already one of their ears is highly impaired, but also their other ear, in fact, is impaired in its hearing, and that's the ear in which they carry a hearing aid. The challenge with this bimodal hearing is that these two types of devices, they sound quite different, and this can eventually also make it more difficult for these patients to bring the sounds from both their ears together. I would like to find out how we can actually change the output of these devices in order to make their listening easier.
Many adult cochlear implant users, they are actually bimodal users, so they have a hearing aid on one side and a cochlear implant on the other side. So it's very important for us to be able to provide both good solutions on hearing aids and on cochlear implants and things that work together. If you have systems that work well together, then it's easier for us to get potential new users of our devices.
The strength of this project is that it brings together two worlds that are quite different. Implant users have had their clinics where they went to have their implants fitted. Hearing aid users is a different healthcare system, and these two worlds are slowly coming together now. And what's been discovered over the years is that there is a good benefit from having even a small residual hearing with hearing aid on one side combined with a cochlear implant on the other side, where the implant provides audibility and the hearing aid will provide some pitch and temporal fine structure cues that are really important, especially in noisy situations.
What will be very important is now in those recent years, those different companies like Sonova or Oticon that had bought a cochlear implant company, it's really important for them to merge those two technologies into one single object, one single software, fitting software. So the bimodal patient can only see one audiologist that will fit both devices at the same times.
Already with the current cochlear implant products we are delivering to the market, we have integrated Oticon hearing aid technology inside. So we will see, a lot of opportunities for us to bring, alignment between signal processing, alignment between fitting solutions. So simple things like aligning the delay between the two devices is something we can do that you cannot do if you're two independent manufacturers.
I think this project can try to align what's going on the two sides, the implant side and the hearing aid side, and align the acoustic and electric information so that it's aligned in time and aligned in level to make them function better with 2 years together rather than 2 years separately.
I hope to achieve for these patients to make their hearing much better and give them back a more normal hearing. Understanding their hearing and how they fuse sounds between their ears, we could offer them the possibility to just decide for themselves. Thus, we give them back a normal way of communication, even in different environments, and that's what I dream to achieve.